Texas A&M students march for their right to be Aggies.
That's right. Today, the Council for Minority Students led a march through campus to take a stand for in-state tuition for undocumented students. Recent opposition to the Senate Bill 1528 in Congress is putting the undocumented students at risk. KAGS HD News reporter Alexandra Bush was at the march today, showing us how students are fighting for their education.
We will win. I believe that we will win.
I am undocumented and I work in construction.
Alfredo Garcia works hard.
I work painting houses during the summer. Like, I work the whole summer.
Harder than most.
I work the whole winter break, the spring break.
Just to get an education.
So I can save money to pay for my tuition, to pay for my living expenses.
If Senate Bill 1528 is repealed, undocumented students at Texas A&M will have to pay almost 3 times the amount of tuition they do now, without any federal aid.
Opportunities, all that you have planned, all your future can be taken away and vanished. So to be an undocumented student is to have a struggle in a day-to-day basis.
Which is why undocumented students and their supporters are walking in the Texas Dream March.
We are the dreamers.
Whether you're documented or undocumented, if you support the cause, then you're a dreamer and you fight for education.
They have filled the requirements for Texas residents. They have been paying their taxes. Their families pay the sales taxes, property taxes, rent taxes to provide for the public education.
We're fighting for justice. We are standing up for our community. That's a life-changing experience, right? How you perceive yourself, how you perceive your community, how you perceive your life as having value, and as fighting against oppression.
They're fighting for the right to go to school and live the American dream. In College Station, Alexandra Bush, KAGS HD News.
Students also marched to repeal the recent suspension of President Obama's executive action on immigration, which allowed undocumented parents of children born in the United States to avoid deportation. A Texas judge recently put the plan on hold after 26 states, including Texas, filed a lawsuit against the president. Currently, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services is not accepting applications for the program.